I got new glasses, Ramadan practicing session.
Internal mind.
Allah will never disappoint those who believe. Allah has never disappointed anyone who's ever put their trust in Him. Allah has never, ever, ever, ever disappointed anyone who has put their trust in Him.
Just got home and I wanted to talk about a quick topic. Please reach out to people. You will not realize the amount of opportunities you can get just by messaging people. Like, just take the chance. Like, what if they say no? Like, at least to give it a shot. I just remembered like the amount of times I've like randomly messaged people on like LinkedIn and just like reached out and be like, hey, I love what you're doing, love to learn more, or even like, are there any opportunities, like even volunteer, just try and get in the space. But like, this is just your reminder to just go for it, to just try. I just made myself an almond butter and banana toast. I recently discovered almond butter. I've tried peanut butter in the past, but it was too much for me. Almond butter is perfect because this year is all about healing my gut health. And step one to that is obviously your foods are so important on what you consume. And nut butter was a great alternative to like Nutella, butter, jam, all those things. I'm so glad I found almond nut butter being great. And I just put some bananas on it.
The softer internal mind, systematic, focuses people.
Ramadan prepping session. Please ignore the background. I just spent a couple of hours filming short form content and loads of abayas left the wardrobe. Alhamdulillah. Oh, it's cold. I need to warm up my tea again. I have started planning for Ramadan. I don't know why, but this year, subhanAllah, came at the perfect time. When I need it, it comes. I feel like so many people say this and it's subhanallah, like again it happened. Like, I am so excited for Ramadan. Subhanallah, a video just came up. I actually love watching her YouTube videos. She's just released a Ramadan Notion template. I found a Notion template and I started using that, but if I like her one better, then I'll probably grab her one. I just wanted to speak about how overwhelming Ramadan can be sometimes for people who university, working 9 to 5, you know, have responsibilities at home. It can definitely be a lot, but something that I've learned is that making the niyyah, making the intention, and also scheduling, systems, organization will make your life 10x easier. Like, when I do all these things, like for me, all I have to do is show up, and it takes away so much stress from like having to think about, oh, what do I do now? Oh, what should I do now? And like when I come home, what do I do? And things like that. And it's like very overwhelming. When I have like a schedule and a system, I'm like, okay, I have to do this now, or I have to do this. I feel like systems and things like that do really help. But yeah, I would highly recommend getting into systems and organization tools before Ramadan, inshallah. Where the Ramadan goes, I always do highly recommend do not set too many goals, just because it is okay to be ambitious with Ramadan, of course, but don't set unrealistic goals. I would say I'm gonna start creating a routine for Ramadan. I currently follow the 3-in-1 day method, which I have talked about on my Instagram before, but if I don't think I've mentioned it here. But the 3-in-1 day method consists of I have 3 parts of my day that I consider like different days, but I've incorporated it in one. Instead of saying, oh, I've got this entire to-do list from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m, I've got my deep focus tasks, my most difficult tasks. I get them done straight away in the morning, and then between 12 to 4 I get with my like social tasks, my more like meetings, let's say responding back to comments, like very like doesn't require too much energy, like responding back to emails, admin work during 12 to 4. Between like 4 to 8 p.m. I do my learning, so I study, I watch a TED talk, or I'll learn something new. That way it feels like I was so productive. I literally like did 3 different things in one, instead of just like giving a whole to-do list. Plus, like, you know, your brain works, I would say, better at different times of the day, so I do that. But obviously in the evening now, after Maghrib, there's Tarawih and things like that, so I'm gonna like figure out what I can do.
So this is basically a list of all the
كان الله معك حتى لو كانت الدنيا كلها ضدك. إذا كان الله معك فماذا فقدت؟ وإن فقدت الله فماذا وجدت؟
Back in the lift. I'm actually quite tired. Salam guys, I have just made it back home. Oh, I love this background. Maybe I might use this for my educational videos. I don't know. Anyways, assalamu alaikum guys. I have just come back from being out. I had a lecture, so I went to my lecture. It was indeed very boring. There was barely anybody there, which is a life of a university student for you. I'm actually very grateful that I'm getting an education, so I don't want to like, you know, say anything about that. The fact that I'm you know, getting an education and I'm privileged to be able to get that. Is already a blessing within itself, so alhamdulillah. I went to Black Cab because Ramadan is in less than a week and it's been all over my TikTok, and I was like, I know I'm gonna want to have tried this place out. I'm not gonna go on TikTok during Ramadan, but so I always delete TikTok during Ramadan, and the years before I've like deleted TikTok and I never got it back, and then I got it like 2 years after. With TikTok, there's just so much music. With Instagram, weirdly, it's not music, and there's not much music on my Instagram reels. It's more like to do with like my kind of content pillars and everything like that. More like I'm learning from Instagram. Whereas TikTok, how do they know the things that I like? Like it's so, like I actually like want to know the psychology on how they've done that. But I want to post consistently on TikTok, basically repurposing stuff from Instagram onto TikTok. So that's why I want to have TikTok during Ramadan. But I just need to like post and leave and dip. I actually talked about 15-minute social media plan routine on my Instagram and TikTok, so if you want to check it out, feel free to check it out, on how to kind of balance and figure out social media if that's something that you do, if it's for a business during the month of Ramadan, because I know it can, like, you just want to leave it, but at the same time, obviously, if you're building a business and you are a content creator or an entrepreneur, then you do need social media, and sadly most businesses and like brands that I want to grow and stuff in this day and age. But anyways, back to Black Cab. I've been talking for like 2 minutes. Black Cab was great. The matcha was 10 out of 10. I was going to try the white chocolate matcha because I couldn't try it from Blank Street because Blank Street is on the boycott list. I didn't, like, when the white chocolate matcha came out and like the banana bread, I had found out that it was on boycott list, so I didn't get it. So when I found out they had it, I was like, great. But at the same time, if I don't like this, I am going to be annoyed. And yeah, I went with the original. I got the original one. It was really, really good, alhamdulillah. I got a hot matcha. Also, if you can hear in the background, we are painting the kitchen, so if you can hear anything. The only thing with the top was the music. It was just so loud, and I was so tempted to go up to the people and be like, hey, can you please turn it down? So blessed though, because my phone was literally dying, and I asked one of the people working there and they gave me a charger to charge my phone. Anyways, I need to go pay the hod because I'm just gonna spend the rest of the afternoon working on my to-do list. I'm gonna show you guys, I got new glasses. I don't know if I've ever filmed with my other glasses. I don't know if I have, but I got a new frame. I got 3 glasses. I got them from a brand called Firmo. This isn't, I didn't get sent these or anything, but yeah, I got it from this brand. It did like cutesy, elevates the outfit kind of glasses. Makes me, like, putting these on makes me feel like, I don't know, just like an energy boost of like, I'm that girl, you know, with these glasses on. So I love these glasses. I'm just loving the rectangular frame. I got these. I also got, so the glasses I had before, I don't know if I've showed you guys, but they're like roundish glasses. So these are the glasses that are, these are like my original glasses. The dupes for those was these. I found these on the website. So I got these. My face is really small, that's the problem. So a lot of glasses on me are really big, and so I have these as like, if the other ones don't look good, but these are really big on me. Got the rectangular, which I'm so glad that I actually really liked. I got the Miu Miu dupe because I just really wanted them. Look how pretty, like just give me that girl energy. I just love them. Yeah, I also got these. Anyways, I've been on here for 6 minutes, so I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna pray and maybe we'll catch up later.